Hey guys, sorry I look like a straight up trash magnet. Been a long day. Uh, Moved some more stuff down to my parents' house today to include the washer, the dryer, and the refrigerator. Still got quite a bit of stuff. I hate moving. So anyways, um, I'm really not looking forward to moving back in with my parents for a little bit before I leave state. But I don't want to pay for a whole nother month of rent. So when I'm only hoping to be here for like maybe another 2 weeks. Hopefully, just 2 weeks. Oh, just let the DMVs open for the love of God. So, anyways, uh, one of my neighbors is a little weird. But whatever, do your thing, bro. So, how my day started. Well, first, last night. So, my buddy comes home once every few months. He works down in Texas. His address is actually here, but he got a job working good money, and he just travels to Texas and works out of Texas. So he comes home every whatever. Well, I don't really pay attention to my neighbors, clearly. All the time. I just happen to be sitting out here on the porch and notice that one neighbor, but for the most part, like I don't really pay attention to my neighbors. I mind my own business. I don't put my business out there either for my neighbors, because this is kind of a gossip hamlet. My point being, so Brighton was at my neighbor's across the road. This is my buddy that works out of Texas. So I don't know how long he'd been there, but I just noticed that his truck was there, so I took a picture and Snapchatted him, like, "Hey, what's up? Just realized you were over there." And then, there's not really good service here in the hamlet, so it is what it is. But about a half hour later, he snaps me a message snap and says, apparently we're dating and we're moving to Texas together to elope because you're pregnant. What? Oh my God. The rumor mill around here is just obnoxious. Obnoxious. My dog Gage about to be acting a fool because there's a stray cat around. So anyways, I'm like, oh really? Mind you, this is probably, I don't know, the 7th or 8th rumor about myself in the last year that I've heard. To the point where I'm just like, whatever. Y'all are just mad because you have no idea what's going on in my life and that kills you. Because there are, Peabodys in this hamlet that they have to know everything. Everything. And if they don't know, they just make shit up. So, it started with, last year it was, that I was screwing one of my other guy friends, and then I went to, apparently my house was like a rotating door for guys, and then I was the G.I. Jane. Apparently all I was doing was dating military guys, and then what else? Oh, then there was the four colored guys apparently were gang raping me or gang banging, I don't know, something of that nature. Apparently it was all at the same time. Oh, and then I was a lesbian. Now I went from being a lesbian to, oh, then I was back with my ex-husband. And then now apparently I'm pregnant with Brighton's kid. Unreal. So he sends me this, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I was just joking with him, and then we were joking back and forth, and then I fell asleep. Well, this morning I get up, go get my coffee like I usually do. Stop down to my parents to give them their coffee, because that's just what I do. And my mom just had this shit-eating grin on her face, and I'm like, what's your problem? She's like, so I see Brighton's home. I'm like, yeah. Mom's like, she starts laughing. She's like, so when are you two leaving? I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, here, let me show you this. So she shows me the messages between her and this other girl that lives in this little hamlet. I don't know what this girl is jealous about. I have nothing to be jealous about. My life is really not all that interesting or entertaining for that matter. But it doesn't shock me because she was like this when we were in high school. She was one of the most annoying people I'd ever known in my entire life. I was one of those that I literally, in school, like, I got along with just about everybody. Except for people like her. So, long story short, she wants Brighton, and she hates the fact that me and Brighton can hang out. And nothing happened, no dating, no whatever. Brighton don't want a whole lot to do with her. Because of this shit. Excuse me, it's getting close to my bedtime. But that's all it really boils down to. So the last time he was home, we hung out for about 2 hours in his truck in my driveway. Just talking, shooting the shit, you know. It's not like I see him all the time. Like I said, he works in Texas and, you know, whatnot. And, like, I'm not even remotely this boy's type. Not even close. And actually, to be completely honest with you, I don't think he even knows really what he wants out of life yet. He's only 26. For the love of God. But anyways, so apparently that's the latest and greatest rumor. I'm reading these messages between her and my mother. And my mom, like, goes straight savage on her. She messaged my mother Friday. Mind you, today is Monday. Brighton just got home on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Something of that nature. And, yeah, Saturday he got home. And, this conversation took place on Friday. Why my mother didn't feel the need to tell me about this? Well, I mean, I know why my mother didn't tell me about it, because to her it's just as petty. And, you know, she's telling Mom that she's sorry for how I'm treating her, you know, not allowing her and Dad to, me and Brighton not getting married here, doing it down in Texas, eloping, you know, so our families weren't near us. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my mom was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She was like, my daughter's hasn't even been legally divorced a year yet. I'm pretty sure she's not going to elope with anybody. You're right, Mom. Not a chance. So, my mom goes straight savage on this girl. Then she starts calling my mom a Facebook warrior and all this other shit. And my mom was like, first of all, you messaged me. Second of all, don't think I wouldn't say this to your face, but you know that you ain't got the balls to say this to me. Actually, we all know you ain't got the balls to say this shit to Val. Mom's like, because she don't back down to nobody and nobody fucking scares her. And you know it. And you know damn well Val would put you in your place. So she got all fucking pissed off because my mom called her out. And that was that. Well, also in these messages, she says, well, if he finds out about this rumor, he will never talk to Val again. Now, doesn't that tell you that somebody started that rumor just to get me and Brighton into a fight? Me personally, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And my close friends know everything. And hell, Chris is my best friend that's a dude, and there was rumors about me and him first going off after me and my ex-husband split, and he just kind of was just like, whatevs. People ain't got anything better to do with their fucking lives, I guess. So he'd still stop over, whatever. Now, Brighton is 26. This rumor's probably going to bother him a little bit. He said it doesn't, but you can kind of tell it did. So it wouldn't shock me a bit if I don't actually see Brighton while he's home, while I'm still in the same state. But this rumor mill is it's uncanny. Like, I don't think I've ever been anywhere where the rumor mill is as bad as it is here in Tylerville. And it's because I don't put my business out there for everybody, is all it really amounts to. They have no information to judge me on, so they just make shit up. Especially this girl, all the time. I find it funny because I'm like, everybody that actually knows me knows the truth. And all it really does is just make her look like a loser. A pathetic loser at that. And I'm like, you know what? Say whatever you gotta say. Make up whatever fucking shit you gotta make up. I'll be the Tylerville celebrity. I don't give a shit. I got way more important shit to do than to worry about what everybody says and thinks about me. I have my own life. Thank you. But that's all it really is she has no information about me to judge me on. So she makes shit up. Especially if I've been hanging around a dude that she don't, like she knows Brighton. We all knew Brighton in school. But Brighton makes, no, and she wants him. And he don't want nothing to do with her, and that pisses her right the fuck off. So, of course, it's going to bother her even more that he hangs out with me because she hasn't liked me from the get-go. Because I can have guy friends around me and they're not trying to sleep with me, I'm not trying to sleep with them, we can literally just chill for longer than however long it takes her to get some dude off. And that bothers her a lot. Whatever. I'll be the bad person. Whatever. Hashtag Tylerville celebrity. And I told one of my friends about it. One of my other guy friends about it. He was laughing so hard. He was like, I'm going to get you a sticker for your truck that literally says hashtag Tylerville celebrity. He goes, I'm going to put it across your windshield. I'm literally thinking about actually doing that. Because this broad apparently has literally nothing else to do. And she's seen some dude herself, so I'm like, what is your deal? Whatever. It's like this, folks. If you're gonna start rumors about somebody, should be like 2 guidelines you should probably follow. A, make sure it's not somebody who doesn't give 2 shits. Or B, make sure it's not somebody that'll literally show up on your doorstep and stomp your ass. Because I've already been through some shit in my life. I don't give a rat's ass what people think or say. Gossipers are for people that feel... Gossipers are people that feel very low about themselves. And I kind of feel bad for them. You know, they're the type of people that they have to put others down to make themselves feel better or look better. And, I'm not about that life. Like, I don't do that to people. Like, right now, the most information I even know about my neighbors, so let's see, Stephanie and Brian, only because Stephanie's on my Facebook, and she's pregnant. That's about all I know about them. Helen and Sean, I don't know jack shit, because I don't pay attention. The Addams family, couldn't fucking tell you. Jamie and Kyle. Jamie and Kyle are both on my Facebook, but I mean, Kyle just had surgery, I guess, not too long ago. On what? I don't know. None of my business. Tranums, couldn't tell you where she lives. I try not to pay attention at all. McCoy's, couldn't tell you what's going on in their world other than he likes to walk around his yard random times during the day and just stare at it every day. This woman living in this trailer kitty corner from me, I don't know jack shit about her because she don't talk. I was outside one day when she was, and I said hi to her, and she just stared at me, and I was like, good talk, and walked back in the house. Let's see, Terry and Dawn. I try not to pay attention to them, but Terry, I mean, they're friendly. They'll say hi to me every time I'm outside, and they are, but... And they got the cutest dog, but I don't know what's going on in their world. They live right across the street. Like, I'm looking at their house right now. Really? Gage. He's sounding off because of these boys driving their bikes by the house. Stop it. Let's see, Charlie O. Other than he's another one that likes to just turn me in for everything. Could care less what goes on in his world. Autumn, don't pay attention, don't care. To be honest with you, the only time I really pay attention is if I'm sitting out here on the porch. And even then, it's only half the time that I'm actually paying attention when I am sitting on the porch. And then right on the other side of me is the fire station, and barely anything happens there. So, as far as I know, again, I don't pay attention. Yeah, that's really all I really focus on here is me and my parents. Make sure my parents are all right. Other than that, I don't give a jack shit at all. It's none of my business. I don't really, like, I care. Like, I don't want to hear of any of my neighbors getting hurt and shit, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, Gaspers. But alright. I know it's still daylight, but I think I'm gonna call it an early night. See you later. Bye.